Hey, today in the Arts and Entertainment Report, I'm in Bethany Beach. We're going to check out comics and gaming. They have an amazing selection of comic books, collectible games, all types of cool things. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go check it out. I'm really impressed with your shop. And you've been doing this for a long time.
Well, I started collecting comics at 9, and then by the time I was 16, I decided I should start making them. And so I was publishing comics and worked at a store as a teenager. And then I got pretty lucky at 18, was able to buy it. Had a store now for 23 years.
Wow. So when you say publishing comics, what does that mean exactly?
At a studio, I have about 4 or 5 people that worked for me back then. And now I have about 10 that work for me. So we put out a couple books a year.
So you're making your own storylines?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you also have some very collectible items here outside of just traditional comic books, right?
Yeah, we do like statues. We do some high-end old books. I sold a Hulk #1 from the 60s. I sold a Fantastic Four #1. So it's been neat to have that stuff come through the door here. But yeah, so I sell statues, toys. I mean, it's a variety of product.
How important is the artwork in these books?
So here's the thing. Artwork is, everybody has an opinion. And that's the great thing, is there's enough of it out there and enough variety that you can find a style that, you know, speaks to you.
What makes a really good story? What makes a story become really popular with people?
I think in general it's relatability. I think people look for characters and storylines that can relate to something in their life, whether it's something they want to do, whether it's something they've experienced both positive and negative in their life, and basically they can relate to the characters. So with the books I publish, you know, why I'm telling a fantasy story and a wild tale, the more realism I can put in it, the better. The more that people can say, wow, this could be me, I think helps sell it that much more.
Whether you are a seasoned collector of comic books or into gaming, or it's something you really want to explore right now, this is a great place to do it. Here at Comics and Gaming in Bethany, you will have a great time. For the Arts and Entertainment Report, I'm your host, Michael Sprouse. I'll see you at the show. The Arts and Entertainment Report is sponsored by the WRDE team, the residents of Lighthouse Cove, Dewey Beach, Just Comfort Shoes, and is produced exclusively by TwinFin Media. Additional sponsors include Mosaic Studios, George Thompson Realtor, ViceLaBeach.net, and Coastal A&E on Delaware 105.9 FM.